Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi. It's too bright. We are in the parking lot of Alpha Omega. So they do our. Ay, shucks. They're doing precautions. So it looks like there will be a greeter and they will go to our car. There's a disposable menu. So we can choose what we wanted. And from my friend's recommendation, she said that we will have our own table and then our own bottles that we can taste for the wine. And we're just doing this because we need to get out of the house. And also, it's my birthday weekend. Oh wow, it's really nice. Thank you.
Sharah
Yes.
and
Sunny.
Sunny.
It's like Sunny and Cher.
Oh, there you go.
Just easier to remember.
Do you sing?
No.
Maybe after this we can see.
Did I introduce myself?
Steve.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So pretty beautiful, huh?
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, we started 14 years ago. 14 years ago, July 1st. This place did not look like this. It was a dump.
Oh wow.
When I say dump, I mean it was dilapidated. It was a dilapidated winery property.
Mm-hmm.
Those grapes there, that's
Yeah.
Sauvignon Blanc, those have always been here.
Oh, okay.
Those were first planted in the mid-90s.
Mm.
But there's been many different winery signs, labels associated with this property.
Yeah.
We brought our own label. We started from scratch. We were a startup.
Mm-hmm.
No one ever tried our wines. No one ever heard of Alpha Omega.
Mm-hmm.
No one had visited us.
Mm-hmm.
So when we started, we had a homemade sign out there that said New Winery Alpha Omega.
Mm-hmm.
We had, what we had going for us is the public could just stop in and try the wines. But we weren't real conducive to fancy limos because we didn't look the part for their customers. And so they stayed away. But a lot of people stopped in. Well, not a lot, but enough. They started trickling in and trying the wines, and they liked what they tasted, and we showed them pictures of what we were going to look like, the architect's drawings.
Yeah.
Turned out better than the drawings, quite frankly.
Oh, good.
Except in those drawings, they had cars in the parking lot, and they were all Bugattis.
that doesn't really pan out well, right?
No, that hasn't happened yet.
My Toyota is out there.
Yes. So people liked the wine. They told their friends, and
by word of mouth.
By word of mouth, just exactly how you found out now. And then there wasn't a lot of social media, but we tried that social media thing, and it worked.
That's good.
And this is our label. Or this one. We make 7 white wines. We make 20 reds. Here's our rosé.
Yes.
Yes.
I love rosé. Yeah.
Okay, so would you prefer to stay with like white wines and rosé versus getting into Cabernet? Because the way our tasting is structured is we start with this, then this Chardonnay, then this rosé, but then we go into Cabernet blends and Cabernet.
Okay, I think he loves reds.
So
Cabernet,
but for you?
Yeah, I'll stick with rosé white wines.
Okay, we'll custom the tasting for your liking.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay. So now we produce 7 different white wines and 20 different red wines. This is where we sell our wines. And everything sells out. We try to make everything smooth and delicious, but I'll let you figure that out. So this is a Chardonnay
Yes.
from 4 different vineyards. You probably passed by a couple of the vineyards on your way here.
So not all the grapes came from here. You do resource it from other.
We
Yeah.
source from 40 different vineyards. We
Oh.
own 3.
Oh wow.
This valley,
Yeah.
do you come to Napa that often?
A little bit sometimes
So-
when we have time.
125 different soil combinations, from volcanic rock to enriched, nurturing sand, and everything in between. Combine that with the perfect weather for growing grapes. Hot days, cool nights,
Yeah.
and no rain in the summer.
That's
That will produce a smaller grape about the size of a blueberry that is super sweet and super intense in flavor. Think a grape that is the size of a blueberry but twice as sweet as a table grape.
Oh wow.
Do you like sweet wines, by the way? I bet you do.
Yeah, we do.
All right, so
Not
we're gonna
really dry,
We're
but
gonna
yeah.
we're gonna finish up. We're gonna finish up. We make one dessert wine,
Oh,
and I'm gonna go grab a bottle and pour you some because it will be the best
Oh, thank you.
dessert wine you've ever had.
Okay.
Okay, so based on the diversity of environments, earthy environments
Yeah.
here, if you grow the same grape in a different, very, very good
Yeah.
rosé, it's made from
I
our
li- I
very
like it.
best, our
Yeah.
very, very best grapes. This is $80 a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
This is $82 a bottle.
I love the smell.
That's always a good thing. That's always a good thing.
What's the name of Rosé Reserve? Why is it always it says reserve?
Reserve
Yeah.
is a term that we use to designate our very best ingredients.
Oh.
This is our best wine. Our best wine, if you look at the large piece of paper
Yes.
underneath your menu, you see in the upper left-hand corner era,
Yeah.
that is our best cab. That is our flagship.
Oh, the one, the big
That,
bottle
oh yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
showed
That's
us,
it,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The same grapes that go in order to make a great cab, you need the best grapes, right?
Ang sarap. In fairness, ang sarap ng rosé nila. I really like it. Anong ganda! May parang gusto ko to sa bahay natin, oh. May ganyan. With pergola. But they covered it with, I think this is linen. I think this is natural linen. But I like the area. I like this table. We need a wood table that can sit at least 8 people. Let's try the cheese. Pero ang sarap ng rosé. Konti lang natira. I wish he actually left the rosé for us, but he's getting more wine. Thank you to Christine for recommending Alpha Omega. Sarap. I think we have to invest to a proper wine fridge at home since we have store-bought wines. Maybe we should start a wine club. What do you think? No?
But you tell me. And you know what? This would go great with lechon.
With what?
Pancettes?
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah, lechon, yeah.
Lechon, that's right. That's right.
I love this one.
I thought you said
This-
patron.
This is
I can smell the vanilla, but not the butterscotch.
well, you have
though.
to taste that.
Oh, okay.
And you'll taste it after the taste of butterscotch will be in your might be. You know, everyone's different. It will after you swallow, you'll have that flavor. But give it 3 sips. Another tip, pro tip. third sip's always better than the first sip.
Oh.
Because that first sip, you're blending what you had before, and you're shocking your taste buds. You're waking them up. By the third sip, everything is better.
Settling down, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So the first sip is better than the third. The other pro tip is the second bottle is better than the first bottle.
Sounds good.
Because you're drunk already.
There you go.
So, how's the
Smooth,
third?
though.
Do your
I
third
like it
sip
smooth
now.
and it's not dry.
No, it's
Yeah.
this has more sweetness to it.
Yeah, it
Doesn't it?
is. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just the way the weather works for that year.
Brings you back 2015.
So we have a special on the rosé. We have a special on this. The rosé is $80 a bottle. If you buy 12 bottles, a case, it's $600, like $50 a bottle. This is $40 a bottle. We'll give you 24 of them, which is equivalent to 12 normal size bottles,
Right.
a case, for $500.
If we only... Chardonnay 2015. Parang si Pia, Words Back, Miss Universe 2015.
What do you think?
Pero hindi ko malasa yung sinasabi niyang butterscotch. May mga langgam kasi, yun yung tinatanggal ko. Ayun, ang daming langgam.
So this will be fun. This is exactly the same 4 grapes as this, from the same 9 vineyards as this, but it's a different, and picked the same year,
But it's different.
2017, but it's different. It's different. This is
Eric
this is
first,
70. This is 79% cab. This is 94% cab.
Oh, wow.
Followed by Merlot, Cab Franc, and Petit Verdot. Hey, you're getting good at that.
Yeah.
For me, this will not be as dry on the dry feeling. It's that dry feeling. You know, that's probably
Yeah.
something you don't care for.
Yeah, it's not dry.
Yeah.
That
No,
dry,
the other
When we
one.
went to Italy.
so it's not sweet. But the dry I'm talking about is the way it makes your mouth feel. It puts that
That's
dry,
the one, yeah.
dries out your mouth.
Yeah.
It's the tannins affecting your saliva glands. This isn't as dry. This one,
Actually
it's dry
good.
on the tip of your tongue. This one, you feel the dryness after you swallow. Dryness is, or tannins, disappear.
Compare the dryness.
Yeah, I like this one.
So this is our 2017.
It's really good.
All right. So why? Because we pick the grapes in December, not in August.
Right, right.
And when we pick them in December, they are 3 times, not 2 times, but 3 or 4 times sweeter. And we don't convert all the sugar to alcohol as we do on all the other wines. We leave a little bit of sugar in the wine and a little bit of it. So it's lower in alcohol than these, and it's higher in sugar than these.
Okay, so that's why it's dessert wine?
Yes,
Okay.
because it tastes like honey
Oh, wow.
and apricots.
Oh,
No.
Better check the notes again.
Okay, this and some blue cheese is the classic
Try the blue cheese.
combination. Did you have any foie gras?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
we
like
did.
foie
foie
gras.
gras and
Yeah.
this is the classic combination also. Anything rich. Watch your face once you taste this.
Oh my God.
honey.
Yeah, it is sweet.
Try
He's
with
not
the
joking, it is sweet.
try with the blue cheese. Is it? Itara mo ako.
I don't have any blue cheese, unfortunately.
Try it. It's really good.
Yeah,
Oh, I like this one.
it's good.
Okay, let me put some more in your glass so you can both stand.
Yes. Yes, please.
How much is this?
This is 88 a bottle.
That bottle?
Uh-huh. And you know, we talked about preserving the wine for the next day.
Yeah.
This is because of the sugar content. You don't have to go through any fancy processes to save it. This wine, if there's a half a bottle left, just put the cork in, put it in your food refrigerator. This will remain delicious for 2 weeks
2 weeks.
Really?
because the sugar preserves it.
I like
In
it.
fact, this is the kind of wine that people age, right? All of them, they age.
Yeah.
When you age the wine, it gets smoother. All wine has a shelf life.
Yeah.
It depends on the grape and the winemaker. This, I would not age longer than maybe max out at 12 years.
12 years.
The Chardonnay, about 5-7 years. This will outlive us. This can go 100 years.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, unless you're a vampire.
I'll try
Maybe.
to age gracefully as much as I can.
Okay, yeah, drink a lot of wine. Yes,
It's really good though.
isn't it great?
Yeah, I love
It's
it.
great.
But this is the Chardonnay 2015. It's really good. He said there's a butterscotch and vanilla on the taste, but all I can taste is really the vanilla.
The dessert.
And the dessert one, it's really sweet. It's really
I'll be part of the argument. I'll close the curtains. Okay, thank you very much.
And feel free to remove your mask for the group.
Hi there, thank you.
Pero makasarap naman yung cheese nila. May nuts pa.
Tama na yung ano dapat.
Tama? And the dessert one. I don't think it's included in our tasting menu. It's not really included here. Do you think will he charge us for the dessert one? No. Hopefully not. Hello. Welcome to Napa. Ayan siya. We are in Alpha Omega in Napa, California. Yung may totoong grapes ko. See the grapes. The grapes. The grapes. And some more here. Oh. More here. Bakit kaya may ganyan? Oh, may weeds sila. Oh. May weeds. Let's take a picture here. Hi, so we're in Alpha Omega Vineyard in Napa, and we just finished our wine tasting. And this is the area, that cabana that you can see on the background. That's where we were at earlier, and our host was Steve, and he's really good. He's really knowledgeable on what about wines that we learned today, and yeah, I really like it. I'm so glad that we actually came here, so that we can learn more about wines. We actually taste good wines. We actually bought one wine. It's more of a dessert wine because I really like something sweet, and we don't really have it at home. So we bought that, the dessert wine. And then, yeah, I really like the cabanas, the pergolas that they actually just set it up since COVID happened. So it's actually new. So it's there on the background. And yeah, I really like this part. It's actually more covered. More trees on the background. All the picnic tables, they have it even before COVID. But yeah, so but the cabanas are new. I like the picnic tables though because I really need that wood table, the farmhouse table. And there's the fountains, there's sunny. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye. Hi, I'm back again. So we're almost leaving now. I really recommend Alpha Omega. The wine is really good. I tried the rosé, the chardonnay, the dessert wine because I prefer white wines and rosé. So our host really knows about it, that I love rosé and white wines. He did have the red wines, the Cabernet, because Sunny likes red wines, so we did try that too. That is really good, and I like that the host really made us feel welcome, and also he explained a lot about wines that I didn't even know about. So I like it, and actually it's better that we came here early because our appointment is at 10 o'clock. We were the only ones here at 10. Other people came maybe about 11, but yeah. And we have our own cabana, our own picnic. Well, it's not even a picnic. It's more of a farmhouse table that we were situated to, with the cheese and the breadsticks and the wines. And I really recommend this place. Of course, you still wear a mask when you're outside and when there's a lot of people. And now there is some more people that came in after us. And yeah, you can see that that is the entrance, the winery. Usually if it wasn't COVID, it would be inside. They said that they have these library rooms that you can have the wine tasting, but now since COVID happened, the actual pergola, they built it since COVID, I think maybe April or May, but some of the picnic tables were there already. So yeah, and thank you to Christine because she recommended this to me, Alpha Omega. And yeah, this is the winery, and you can see the fountain. That's the road. So yeah, and we'll see you later. I think we're going to, where are we going? Downtown Yountville or St. Helena, because we do have a reservation to Bricks. I was able to reserve it at 1 a.m. earlier. Thank you to Christine again. She told me about Bricks. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.